So I got my first hate comment, but we don't really do hate in our family, and certainly not on my page either. But my family wanted to do something special for me. A cake for my first hate comment.
You showed that commenter. You must think you're so clever for shoving cake in your mouth. I wonder how that commenter felt when they saw you proceed to support your own obesity. Just in case you missed it, the hate comment said, "That's because there's nothing positive about being overweight. Stop supporting obesity and do better for yourself." To me, being slightly overweight is okay. Once you start teetering towards the obesity line, that's when you got problems. Hate comments do suck, and they do bring all kinds of emotions out of you. I get it. But if I ate cake every time I get hate on a daily basis, I'd be featured on the show My 600-Pound Life. You said you don't do hate in your family, and certainly not on your page either. Unfortunately, when we put content out for the world to see, there's a guarantee that people are going to hate, even if you're the most humble person. Now, I love cake. If I could eat it all the time without consequences, I would. Even though this TikTok seems somewhat innocent, I can see how you're using food to deal with emotions. Hey, I do it too. And your family are enablers. Your family is helping you stay obese by doing something special for you. You can claim that you're not sad or mad about this comment, but happiness is also an emotion, and you're associating happiness with food. This is a huge problem of mine. I tend to celebrate by eating junk food because I felt I deserved it. I'm currently trying to associate eating junk food with undesirable consequences to my health and how it sets me back from my wellness goals. Your bad habit of emotional eating is hard to break, I get it. You and your family could have celebrated without that cake or any other food that can keep you obese. You can't control receiving hate, but you can control the way you respond to it.
Hey girl, can I borrow your clothes?
Have you given back the clothes that you borrowed before? You're getting so nitpicky about that. Just borrow some of mine.
Huh? Girl, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I'm the big deal. Last time I checked, you were a size 2. I'm a size 20. Last time I checked, that 0 in that place actually means something.
And last time I checked, one size fit all is not 2 to 20.
All you thin people out there, do you borrow clothes from your obese friends? If you were a size 2, would you be rocking a size 20 jeans and shirt? Why would she even let her skinny friend borrow her clothes in the first place? Is this story real? I would never ask to borrow clothes from someone bigger than me. That's like an insult in my opinion. Unless the skinny friend is cutting up her clothes to make something new out of it, this skinny friend ain't asking to wear her stuff. She said, last I checked, a size 0 actually meant something. To who? I don't believe many people are striving for a size 0, do you? Everyone has a preference about what size they want to be and how they want to look in clothes. She also said, one size fit all is not size 2 to 20. I have to agree with that. It's frustrating when I find clothes I think are cute and the description says it's one size fit all. No, it ain't. Even the ones that say one size fits most is a joke. What type of fabric do these companies use to make clothes stretch out to a size 20? Now that's ridiculous. Someone who's a size 20 cannot wear the same size as someone who's a size 0. That doesn't work. Unless it's a scarf or something like that, don't say one size fit all.
I just want to talk about how gross it is that some people just follow fat people on social media just so they feel better about themselves. Like, if your whole entire sense of happiness and self-worth is held up in your weight, you need therapy, not to put others down to feel better about yourself, because that's never gonna work.
Sticking to a weight loss plan is hard at times, especially when you have a large amount of body fat to lose. Motivation doesn't last forever, and urges to eat like crap are always going to be there. You think it's gross that people follow you or other fat people on social media? Just know it's nothing against you personally. The internet is, well, the internet. And unfortunately, when you make yourself public on social media, your content basically becomes fair game, mine included. Your lifestyle inspires us. Some people follow fitness influencers, some people listen to motivational speakers. We just happen to observe how fat activists and the fat acceptance community behave, and we just try to do the opposite to reach our health goals. You have to understand that if we give up on our diets or give up on exercising and just forget health altogether, we'll basically become one of you. If you really think about it, you're helping people remind themselves that health is important. Whether you know it or not, you're changing people's lives for the better. Like I said before, it's hard to keep that motivation going when you're seeing the scale go down very slowly and you're not seeing your body change as fast as you'd like. And being able to observe what fat people are doing, we can remind ourselves to avoid doing the same actions and behaviors to become fat or stay fat. Now, you said that if your whole entire sense of happiness and self-worth is held up in your weight, you need therapy. I guess that's true to a point, but this whole argument of losing weight equals happiness and self-worth isn't true. I don't think most people are trying to lose weight to seek happiness. That's not how it works. Happiness comes from feeling good from the inside out, and not worrying about the complications from obesity is a plus. I know I'm not losing weight for happiness. I'm losing weight to become healthier, and being healthier is what will make me happy. What do you guys think?
Slide in, I slide out. Yeah, hold up.
The caption on this TikTok says, finally recovers from years-long battle with ED, gains 50 pounds. Congratulations, girl! Now you have a higher chance of obesity-related diseases and a shorter lifespan. Recovery must feel good. When I hear fat activists say that they recovered from an ED, all I hear is, I gave up on dieting and I don't give an F about health anymore. Just because you have to eat a little less than your maintenance calories to lose weight doesn't mean you have a restrictive ED. And just because you can't eat a dozen donuts and only can have one every once in a while doesn't mean you have a restrictive ED. It's not okay to neglect your health for the sake of listening to your body's hunger cues. Intuitive eating does not work for people that have overeating or binging issues. She's over here proud of gaining 50 pounds. It's really sad. If I gain 50 pounds, I will freak out. I'll get a nutritionist and a therapist lined up quick. I can't just put food tracking and exercising on the back burner. Pounds are guaranteed to creep on. Plus, I'm sick of yo-yo dieting. That's why I weigh myself every single day. And if I even see a pound creep up on that damn scale, I'm changing something up. She gave up on herself. It wasn't worth fighting for her body. It wasn't worth fighting for her health. But at least she has the support of the fat acceptance community. Right?